Hi, I'm Sayali and welcome to my home. When me and my husband Anto bought the house 2 years ago, it was a complete mess. No one had stayed here for more than 2 or 3 years, but we saw the potential in it as soon as we visited, and we were sure that this is the house that we wanted to build. If I had to describe it in 2 words, I would say it's handmade and customized. Every piece of furniture in this house also has been designed and made by us. These lamps that you see are also something that we had made for an exhibition. They're made of bent brass sheets, and we actually made them by hand in a furniture workshop. It's a small house, it's compact, but it's very efficient. And because we wanted to make sure that we don't waste any bit of space in it, we decided to create a loft. We didn't want any metal structure inside, which is why we decided to build a load-bearing brick wall, and that actually supports the entire weight of the loft. When this wall was being constructed, Anto inserted these boxes and did the wiring for them himself, and now we use them to keep the most special things that we find during our travels. So every small item in this box has a story behind it. This painting has been made by Anto. It was one of the first things he made for me. Anto and I both enjoy doing art. Even though we don't put too much time in it, we wanted a space where we could display like small illustrations that we'd done. We made these circular windows in all the doors so that we can use them as spaces to display like little pieces of art that we've made. This is an illustration of Hoppy and our cat Boku. Come. Because we needed extra headspace for the loft, we excavated the plinth about 2 feet and made this room a little lower than the rest of the house. So now we have a good 4.5 feet above the loft and enough headroom over here. This is our bedroom. We were sure we wanted to see the garden as soon as we wake up every day. So the window is actually the focus of the room. We planted the bamboo outside so it becomes a curtain between us and the neighbors. This bed is a part of the same series of furniture that the sofa and the chair belong to. This quilt was made by me. This belonged to Anto's father, so it must be like around 30 or 40 years old. Yeah, every little thing in the house actually has a story. Like this box was my grandmother's and it was something she got as a wedding gift and she gave it to me. So it's a really nice memory of her. This is one of my favorite spaces in the house. It's me and the cat sit here very often looking out. She looking at the birds and me reading. This again is a very special part of the house. Like there's another painting that's similar to this in the living room. It's made by a friend, Ramya. She makes these screen prints and she gave it to me as a gift when we made the house. The garden is really the highlight of the house. You can see it from every window in every room. And the centerpiece of the garden is the avocado tree. It's grown about 10 or 12 feet in the last 2 years since we've planted it. And a lot of birds make their house in the leaves of the avocado tree. They make little nests. So it brings so much life to this space. This is a firewood oven that we built when we were done with all the work. We use it to make pizzas and bread quite often, mostly in the winters when we have parties and a lot of friends over. Because our families know that we really appreciate handmade things, they all make little gifts for us. This mirror frame was something that my mom made for us when for the housewarming. And these flowers here are something that my mother-in-law made. So the entire house is actually full of these little special things that mean so much to everyone who uses the space. Thank you for watching the video. For more such content, please subscribe to Homely by LBB.